Okay, clear to Vegas, McCarran.
Part yours contact clearance
132.55,
delivery on 121
Southwest Center
decimal 8.
15.
Advise on initial contact you have information Tango. Tan Sun Nhat International Airport, information Tango. 1330 Zulu. 1000 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 3800 feet. Temperature 2A. Dew point 1A. Q.
Bamboo 7252 request IFR clearance to Victor November Bravo with information Tango.
Bamboo 7252, information Tango is current. Cleared to Noibai via the Cadu 2 Foxtrot departure, then as filed. Departure runway 25 left. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 125.5, squawk 2746.
Clear to Noibai via the Cadu 2 Foxtrot departure, then as by departure runway 25 left. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 125.5, squawk 2746. Bamboo 7252.
Bamboo 7252, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Ground on 121.9er, Bamboo 7252.
Boarding has started, and the first passengers are now aboard the plane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Bamboo Airways Flight 7252, departing from Ho Chi Minh City and heading to Hanoi. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew. Thank you for choosing Bamboo
Before start
Airways,
checklist,
and
parking
we
brake.
wish you a pleasant flight.
Copy preparation checklist. Defense cover remove V1 8000 kg set seatbelts on address Nhat Rec 1014 set cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Boarding requested. Passengers boarding starting.
This way, please. Boarding pass, please. Hello. 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 This way. Hello. Hello. This way. Welcome on board. Hello. Boarding pass, please. Welcome on board. Hello. Hello. Welcome on board. Good evening. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Hello. Good evening. Boarding pass, please. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Hello. Welcome on board.
Clearance, Osprey 511, with information Quebec, request IFR
Good evening.
to Hamburg. Correction, zip code
On board.
Osprey 511, information Quebec is current. Cleared to Schiphol via the map 2 Charlie departure, then as filed. Departure runway 07, initial climb 4000. Departure on 132.05, squawk 3525. Osprey 511, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.755.
This way. Boarding pass, please. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Boarding pass, please. This way, please. Good evening. Welcome on board. Good evening. May I see your boarding pass? Good evening. Hello. This way. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome on board. This way, please. Hello.
Air France 47 Québec Papa, switching tower. Au revoir, monsieur.
Air France 47 Quebec. Papa, say again, please.
Bamboo 7252, ready for push and start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Bamboo Airways Flight 7252, departing from Ho Chi Minh City.
Bamboo 7252, hands on net ground, push and start approved. Face north.
Flight attendant for this flight.
Push and start through facing north, Bamboo 7252.
Lan, Dewey, and Hoa. We are thrilled to have you with us today. Our estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour and 53 minutes. Before we take off, I would like to go over some important safety information. First, please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, as we may experience turbulence during the flight.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Loss in cabin pressure. Oxygen masks will drop down from the compartment above you. To use the mask, pull it towards you. To start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, securing it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. For our passengers seated in the exit rows, please take a moment.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
In front of
Before start checklist, parking brake set, taker speed and thrust V1 157, V2 160, VR 160, V2 162, flex time 67 degrees Celsius, windows closed, beacons on. Before start checklist unit.
And secure the straps around your waist.
Locking gear.
The red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. We will be coming around shortly to offer you refreshments, and after the meal service, we will have items available for purchase from the Bamboo Airways shop. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a pleasant flight. Captain VVNB, the cabin is ready for departure.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2.
We're ready to go when you are.
Eurowings 1956
Hello,
at
ladies and gentlemen.
stand Echo 11. Request push button start, please.
Place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin and smaller items.
Eurowings 1956, push back and start approved. Face
All
northeast.
of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location,
Ground Osprey 511 with information Quebec. Request push and engine start.
carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down.
Push and engine start approved. Face southwest Osprey 511.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seat responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once before. Please set parking brakes and welcome aboard. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
To ground, microphone check.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour.
Airbus 2 Alpha, OKC ground. Microphone check received.
We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat back must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen to an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
After start
Tow
checklist,
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
entires up became status check with trim 6%
Left is clear, right is clear.
Kính thưa quý khách, vì an toàn của chuyến bay, kính mời quý khách theo dõi hướng dẫn về an toàn trên máy bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration?
Bamboo 7252 ready to taxi to
Once on board,
runway
any type
25
of
left.
smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned off or switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý, không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy
Bamboo
bay lao dốc và hạ
7252,
cánh.
runway 25 left via Sierra 5, Victor Sierra, Sierra 1.
Trong quá trình máy bay lăn cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cần
Runway
giữ an toàn,
25 left
cẩn thận
via
trên
Sierra
đường
5, Victor Sierra Sierra 1,
During
Bamboo
taxi, takeoff, and landing,
7252.
you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seatback upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dưới ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is
We are
requested
side.
to stow
We are
under
right
the
side.
seat in
Return
front of
to
you
zero flight
or in the
approach.
overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vết ngăn và phía sau chân của quý khách.
The aisle, the exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead, and behind your leg must be clear of any luggage.
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng. Dây an toàn được cài như sau: cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau. Nếu vai ghế có thêm một đầu dây móc, quý khách bắt chéo dây ngang người, cài đầu móc vào khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn khoang khách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dưỡng khí sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ để có dưỡng khí, đeo mặt nạ lên mũi và miệng, choàng dây qua đầu, siết chặt.
In case of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the
Chassis
cabin seal
checklist,
and
like
the
control check,
lavatory.
plastic
Hold the
single
nearest
tip,
mask firmly
three
down.
radar
To
and
start
rating
the flow of
windshield on
oxygen,
another
place it
engine
over
was
your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crews, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
American 1461, just clear of runway 165, request taxi to gate Delta 10.
Or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle
American
and a light on your vest.
1461, taxi to D10 via November, cross runway 34 center, then cross runway 34 right, then whiskey. Good day.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin
Golf Kilo et Racket Express, bonjour, avec information papa demandant clearance à destination de Nice.
And now, please read the safety
Express Zulu, l'information papa est actuelle. Autorisé à Nice via le départ Médane Alpha, puis comme prévu. Piste de départ de 2, montée initiale 5000, départ sur un 31,33, code transpondeur 4615.
Taxi Delta 10 via November, cross 34 center, cross 34 right, and then a whiskey. American 1461 back.
Ready for departure.
American 1461, taxi to Delta 10 via November, cross runway 34 center, cross runway 34 right, then whiskey. Good day.
Eurowings 1956, with information uniform, request taxi to the active runway.
Eurowings 1956, taxi to runway 22 via Mike Charlie Golf Delta.
Air France Express Zulu avec information papa, autorisé Nice pour un départ Mesdames 1 Alpha, puis comme prévu, piste en service 2-2, montée initiale 5000 pieds, départ sur 1,33, transpondeur 4615 pour Air France Express Zulu.
Bamboo 7252 holding short, runway 25 left, ready for departure.
Bamboo 7252, Tan Sun Nhat Tower, runway 25 left, winds 360 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy. Clear for takeoff runway 25 left, Bamboo 7252.
Tom Jet 322, request taxi.
Tom Jet 322, taxi to runway 3 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 3 at our discretion, Tom Jet 322. Station Tower, good evening.
Stabilize.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet, stabilized. ILS runway 34 left.
Set IRS runway auto flow.
Clear to land 3 Hotel Juliet have.
I did not check. Check. V1. Rotate. V2 check. Positive climb, yep.
Bamboo 7252, contact departure.
Contact departure on 125.5 Bamboo 7252.
Traffic.
Good evening, Tower Bamboo 7252 with you passing 2,000 feet, climbing to 4,000 feet.
Bamboo 7252, Tan Sun Nhat departure, radar contact, climb flight level 190.
Climbing to flight level 190 Bamboo 7252.
Clear of conflict. Clear of conflict.
Eurowings 11 Foxtrot.
Descend flight level 050.
Descend flight level 050, Eurowing Salmon Foxtrot.
Bamboo 7252, climb flight level 240. Sky.
Climbing to flight level 240, Bamboo 7252.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to keep phone fast and log your seat, not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page through a small...
Hi Amanda, you have the comms now.
For our partners. If you connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live streams.
I've got the comms now, Captain.
Canadian 2303. Proceed direct IBUV. Cleared for the ILS runway. 7 approach. Speed below 230 knots until established.
Skyways 863, descend flight level 040, turn left heading 070 vectors for the ILS runway 24 approach, QNH 1022.
Cleared IBUD and cleared ILS runway 07, speed below 230 knots, Scandinavia 2303. Bamboo 7252, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Bamboo 7252.
That's heading 015, Eurowing Salmon Foxtrot.
Tampa departure TBM 821 Golf Charlie, climbing to 1,700 for 4,000.
Eurowings 11 Foxtrot, 11 miles from CI25. Turn left heading 300, descend altitude 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 approach.
That's heading 010, Eurowing Salmon Foxtrot.
3009er, thank you. TBM 1 Golf Charlie.
Tomjet 322, proceed direct CF01. Cleared for the ILS runway 1 approach.
Proceed direct CF01, cleared for the ILS runway 1 approach, Tomjet 322. TBM 1 Golf Charlie, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, TBM 1 Golf Charlie.
Bamboo 7252, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Bamboo 7252.
Montana 055, thank you, Eurowings from our Foxtrot.
Bamboo 7252, contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.1.
Switching to Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.1, Bamboo 7252. Ho Chi Minh Control, Bamboo 7252, evening. Climbing through flight level 190 to reach flight level 330.
Bamboo 7252, Ho Chi Minh Control, identified. Good evening.
355, what is the active runway for landing Rotterdam?
Bamboo 7252, Ho Chi Minh Control, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Bamboo 7252.
Atlanta Vision Jet 399 Tango Whiskey, request 20,000 for weather.
Vans 9 Tango Whiskey, radar contact, 7 miles east of Ashland, Lineville Airport at 16,000 feet, heading 221, Ashland, Lineville altimeter 30.06, clear direct Giphy.
Direct Giphy, request altitude 2,000, 2000.
Scandinavian 7 Papa Foxtrot, Polaris Control, cleared for the Etna 1 Papa arrival. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 090.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Patriot 736, morning. Climbing through flight level 180 for flight level 340.
Patriot 736, Ho Chi Minh Control, identified. Good morning.
For the Etno 1 Papa arrival, and we request descent to flight level 90. Descending flight level 90, thank you. Scandinavian 7 Papa Foxtrot.
Patriot 736, Ho Chi Minh Control, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350. Patriot 736.
Osprey 511. Expect the Redfish 1 Alpha arrival. I'll start your descent in about 10 minutes.
Flight control, Air France 47 Québec Papa, approaching top of descent. Flight control, Air France 47 Québec Papa, we are ready to begin descent.
Air France 47 Québec, Papa, descent flight level 150.
Condor 780, contact Casablanca radar on 125.5.
Expect Sir 7 Echo arrival, that is about 20 minutes. Lufthansa 77 Juliet.
Contrôle Canary, demande autorisation d'entamer notre descente.
Three five five, requesting the weather for the arrival.
Osprey 511, descend flight level 230.
Air Portugal 815, descendez et maintenez 10 000 pieds. Air Portugal 815, descendez et maintenez 10 000 pieds.
Descendons et maintenons 10 000 pieds, appui 115.
Information Juliet, clear to Vohova Niemi via the TEFR for Zulu departure, and with 0
4 left, initial climb flight level 100 departure on 124.325, scope 1271, VNL 123.
Two 355 requesting the weather for the arrival.
Lufthansa 77 Juliet, contact Madrid control on 126.675.
Copy the weather, thank you, close to 355.
United 2257, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.075.
United 123, request push factor start, please.
Contactons l'approche sur 124,8, t'appuies sur 15.
Reykjavik Control, Citation 508 Romeo Kilo, flight level 450.
Lufthansa 77 Juliet, Madrid control identified. Good afternoon.
The 2355 requesting QNH.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Warsaw radar identified. Good afternoon.
We'll expect the INGA2 November arrival and expect to descend in about 10 minutes, 508 Romeo Kilo. Roger.
Osprey 511, flight level 230, request down to flight level 070.
Center, UPS over 149 Uniform Papa with you, climbing flight level 14,000 for flight level 280. .09 altimeter, thanks.
Arctic 64, read that correct.
Coming to Vienna Info on 134.625, KLM Niner 75.
Aegean 756, Gdansk Info. Contact Sweden Control on 135.805.
For the delay for my arrival registered train, flight level 060, Blues 2355.
.320 for UPS 94 Papa Heavy, thanks.
Eurowings 1956. Contact Zagreb radar on 125.78.
Iberia 23, Casablanca radar. Contact Agadir radar on 125.9.
Expect Rockstar 4, runway 26 left, southwest 930.
Niner Tango Whiskey, unable, request to stay at 30,000.
281016, let's catch 378.
Vans 9 Tango Whiskey, descend and maintain 16,000.
Flight level 250, let's catch 378. Leipzig Air 378, climb flight level 290.
Requesting the weather for the ride.
Air France 1285, heavy, Marseille control, identified. Good afternoon.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Prague radar identified. Good afternoon.
Condor 780, Casablanca radar, contact Lisbon Center on 135.455.
Are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, please note that we only accept credit cards.
Center, Southwest Niner 13, we are ready for descent. Descend via the Rockstar 4 arrival, McCarran landing runway 26 left, altimeter 3044, Southwest Niner 13.
Leipzig Air 378, Munich radar, good afternoon.
Climb flight level 290 Leipzig Air 78.
KLM 1975, Vienna info. Contact Munich radar on 129.45.
8 Romeo Kilo. Contact Iceland Center on 129.625.
Blues 2355. Contact Rotterdam. Approach on 131. Decimal 155.
Iceland Center 5, Citation 508 Romeo Kilo, flight level 450.
Contact Rotterdam approach on 131 for 155, Blues 2355, thank you.
Citation 508 Romeo Kilo, Iceland Center, cleared ENGA 2 November arrival into Reykjavik. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 070.
UPS 9 uniform, Papa Heavy, contact Memphis Center on 124.125.
There on 124 about 125 for UPS 9 uniform, Papa. UPS 914 uniform, Papa. With you, climbing flight level 28.7 for flight level 320.
Speedbird 195, London Control. Cleared for the Redfish 1 Alpha arrival. Whenever you'd like to send flight level 230. R664 Edmonton Center, expect the ILS runway 32 approach into Hay River, Merlin Carter. I'll call your descent in roughly 5 minutes.
Chicago Center, Eastern 2615, good morning, climbing to 340.
Speedbird 195, London Control. Send flight level 00.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Warsaw radar, contact Prague, radar on 124,
Decimal 05.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Prague, radar identified. Good afternoon.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, contact Memphis Center on 133.85.
Center on 133.85 for UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy.
Lufthansa 77 Juliet, Madrid Control. Cleared for the Ter 7 Echo arrival. Whenever you'd like to send, flight level 150.
Center UPS over 9 Uniform Papa with you, flight level 320.
United 2257, contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875.
Airport 1285, Heavy Marseille Control, expect the Elk 3 Charlie arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes.
Eastern 2615, climb and maintain flight level 440.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Prague radar. Contact Prague, info on 136.275.
Speedbird 195, contact Amsterdam, radar 118.805.
Contacted Amsterdam radar on 118.805 for Speedbird 195. Amsterdam radar, very good afternoon. Speedbird 195, currently passing through 17,400 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 450, Eastern 2615.
France, Swiss Air 1122, expect arrival LK3 Bravo and ELS 16 left.
Leipzig Air 378, expect the Deb 1 Bravo arrival, descent in about 10 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
TPM 1 Golf Charlie, copy.
World Express 519er, heavy Shimkin control, contact Actobi control on 119.0.
Air France 1122, expect arrival LK3B Bravo and runway 16 left.
World Express 519er, heavy, Actobi control, good evening.
Iberia 23, Agade radar, contact Casablanca radar on 126.7.
Eurowings 1956, Brindisi Military, identified. Good afternoon.
Aegean 756, Sweden Control. Expect the Luni 4 Lima arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 15 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
Amsterdam Radar, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace. Climbing flight level 330. Airport 775. Have a good morning, Southwest Niner.
Air France 1122, expect descent to Rome Airport International Fiumicino. Air France 1122, request descent to flight level 100.
Romeo Kilo, descend and maintain altitude 3000, altimeter 1012.
Descend, maintain 3000, altimeter 1012, 8 Romeo Kilo.
DFL 361, Amsterdam radar, climb, flight level 380.
Hotel Tango, Marseille control. Contact night approach on 10.16.
R664, turn right heading 155.
Ici Delta Oscar Foxtrot, Tornado à
Romeo Kilo. Contact approach on 119.0.
Delta, Oscar Foxtrot, cap 270 approuvé. Descendez à une altitude de 7000 pieds.
Bien reçu, de cap 270 approuvé, je descends à une altitude de 7000 pieds. Atlantic at 378, ready to descend. Delta Oscar Foxtrot demande 9000 pieds au cap 180. 7000 pieds au cap 290.
R664, cleared direct to Tikasita.
Flight level 240, Leipzig at 378. Delta Oscar Foxtrot demande cap 280. Oscar Foxtrot négatif, demande cap 280.
Lufthansa 77 Juliet, descend altitude 9,000.
Langen radar, Leipzig Air 378, descending through flight level 280 to flight level 240.
Cathay 37, contact Ankara control on 132.9.
Cathay 37, Ankara control identified. Good evening.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Prague info, expect the Kira 5 Alpha arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
DFL 361, contact Langen radar on 129er, decimal 175.
Iberia 23, Casablanca radar. Expect the Rusty 1 Mike arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Air France 1285 Heavy, request descent to flight level 100.
Lufthansa 656 climbing to flight level 380. Good afternoon.
Leipzig G78, request further descent.
November 410, Zulu Papa request altitude change to 10,000.
Flight level 140 requested for further descent, Leipzig G78.
KLM 1975, Langen radar, expect the Nork 2 Alpha arrival, plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Switching to 135.75 Eastern 2615.
Hay River, Merlin Carter Airport at your 1 o'clock, 11 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach to this frequency. Have a good afternoon.
Chicago Center, Eastern 2615, good morning, maintaining 450.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Prague radar identified. Good afternoon.
Aegean 756, cleared for the Luni 4 Lima arrival. When you're ready, descend flight level 120.
Center, this is Dry Air 5199 Delta, climbing 1,700, 500 for flight level 190.
Arctic 64, Hay River, Merlin Carter Airport at your 1 o'clock, 4 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach to this frequency. Take care.
Eastern 2615, Chicago Center, contact Indianapolis Center on 132.2.
118.505, left ticket 378.
Switching to Indianapolis Center on 132.2, Eastern 2615. Good day.
Air France 285, heavy contact approach on 125.5.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, contact Memphis Center on 135.5. UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, Memphis Center, good morning.
Flight level 250, Delta. Maintain flight level 250. Delta.
Fort Worth, November 410 Zulu Papa, 10,000. Delta Foxtrot au cap 100, demande 22 000 pieds.
Raymond Radar on 128.760, 361, bye bye.
DFL 361, Bremen radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Iberia 323, cleared Rusty 1 Mike arrival into Tenerife North. When you're ready, descend flight level 260.
30,000. Descend into 11,000.
Delta Oscar Foxtrot, montez au niveau de vol 250.
American 1730, Miami Oceanic Center, good afternoon, Miami altimeter 30.06. American 1730, Miami Oceanic Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Hello, hello.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, Prague radar, contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Advance 9 Tango Whiskey, descend and maintain 3000, turn right, heading 270 vectors for the ILS runway 15 approach, altimeter 29.901.
Iberia 323, contact Canaries Control on 123.65.
Maintain 3,000, heading Baker 270, perfect for the ILS runway 15.
Iberia 23, Canaries Control identified. Good afternoon.
Delta 314, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 290. American 1730, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 110.
American 1730, contact Miami Center on 132.4.
Delta Oscar Foxtrot bien reçu, descend au niveau 100.
Descend and maintain flight level 200. I'll begin my descent now. CBM 1 Golf Charlie.
American 1730 Miami Center, good afternoon.
Desire 2349er. Contact Polaris Control on 120.65.
Aegean 756. Contact Polaris Control on 126.625.
Aegean 756. Polaris Control identified. Good afternoon.
Eurowings 1956, Rome radar. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Aegean 756. Polaris Control. Contact approach on 128.9er.
Delta 314, climb and maintain flight level 350.
DFL 361, Bremen radar. Contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Oscar Foxtrot demande de basculer sur l'approche de EDHL.
Unit radar on 126. Unique radar, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace, flight level 380.
Oscar Foxtrot demande atterrissage sur vos installations. Bascule sur ma tour pour 128-705 Delta Oscar.
Eastern 2615, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
Bamboo 7252. Expect the BISO 1 Alpha arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
BISO 1 Alpha arrival. We'll let you know if we need an earlier descent. Bamboo 7252.
Eastern 2615, Indianapolis Center. Expect the Gandalf 2 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Switching to Memphis Center on 133.85 Eastern 2615.
TBM 1 Golf Charlie, descend and maintain 1000, altimeter 30.03.
Descend and maintain 1000, 3003, TBM 1 Golf Charlie. Indianapolis Center, this is Charlie 66, Oscar Whiskey Lima, approximately 22 miles north of Saddle Waypoint for landing at Kilo Lima Echo X-Ray.
World Express 519er Heavy, activity control, good evening.
Iberia 323, descend flight level 150.
49er, Polaris Control. Contact Copenhagen Info on 124.0.
Over to Oakland Center at 133.7, 99 Delta. Oakland Center, dry air 51900 to Delta at flight level 250.
TBM1 Golf Charlie, contact Pensacola, approach on 118.6.
Approach 1186, TBM1 Golf Charlie.
Memphis Center on 135.3 for UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, thanks.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, Memphis Center, good morning.
Eurowings 1956, ready for descent.
Eurowings 1956. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend. Flight level 240. Eurowings 1956. Descent flight level 190.
DFL 361, Munich radar. Contact Prague info on 136.275.
Lufthansa 656, contact Bremen radar on 125.3.
KLM 975, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Alo. Rồi nữa xíu nữa xin. Để xem màn hình nha.
Lufthansa 656, Bremen radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Air 2349er, Copenhagen info. Contact Copenhagen control on 134.68. Desire 2349er, Copenhagen control identified. Good afternoon.
Thấy screen chưa Hùng? Rồi đợi xíu. Để chạy cái này lên.
American 1289, request descent to flight level 100.
Cái app này là cái app bán giống như cái BOS vậy á, cái bot đó. Đó thì nó có đầy đủ chức năng như là giống như mở cái bill nè, nó sẽ in ra một cái phiếu gọi là phiếu bếp, rồi thanh toán nó sẽ in ra cái phiếu gọi là phiếu thanh toán. Thì nó đơn giản như vậy. Còn mấy cái nhiều cái chức năng khác lắm, mà hiện tại thì có hai chức năng chính. Thì cái quán này là cái quán bánh canh 14, biết bánh canh 14 không? Cái bánh canh trên Trần Đạo á. Ôi lộn đường gì quên rồi. Đường bánh canh mà gần đại học sư phạm á, có quán bánh canh cua tông ngạt luôn á. Rồi thì một ngày nó bán khoảng 600 đơn. Rồi.
Dry Air 5199 Delta Oakland Center. Expect the ILS runway 14 approach into Yuba. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Rồi 3 phút. Rồi nha.
Skyhawk 66, Oscar Whiskey Lima, Indianapolis Center. Good morning, Georgetown, altimeter 29.901. Skyhawk Oscar Whiskey Lima, say again please.
Đợi xíu. 3 phút.
Just confirming altimeter reading 29.901, Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Radar, good afternoon, DFL 361, request flight level change, flight level 250.
American 1289er, contact approach on 119.1.
Cathay 37, contact Ankara. Control on 133.55.
DZ radar, Eurowings 1956. Can you confirm that we'll be landing ILS runway 31?
Cái tiệm này một ngày nó bán khoảng trung bình 600 đơn. 600 đơn á. Bao gồm mang đi bán cho be rồi đó. Rồi ok, thì ngoài cái bot này nó còn cái app. Nó còn một cái app trên điện thoại nữa, thì các app trên điện thoại này là nhân viên nó sẽ sử dụng. Nhân viên nó sẽ sử dụng.
Iberia 323, turn right heading 330 vectors
sử
for
dụng
the
để
ILS
mà
runway
nó order.
12
Thì
approach.
khi mà nó order á, thì sẽ có cái socket I/O nó bắn lên cái bot hồi nãy á, thì cái bot hồi nãy nó sẽ thao tác tiếp cái chuyện inbuild. Thì hiện tại không có cách nào để mà test được là cái giống như là stress test cho nó đó. Tại vì cái ngày buổi trưa rất là đông, buổi trưa với buổi tối rất là đông, thì cái nó hay xảy ra những cái lỗi giống như là cái lỗi là bấm một đơn mà nó in ra ba phiếu bếp y chang nhau. In ba cái phiếu y chang nhau đó. Có những cái lỗi rất là khó tái hiện lại, không thể nào tái hiện lại, mặc dù bên đó có báo nhưng mà không thể nào, rất là khó tái hiện lại. Thì giờ có cách nào để mà kiểu như mình giả lập một cái giao nhận, cứ mở đơn một cái quy trình chạy của nó giống như vậy. Giống như là nhân viên ở trên điện thoại nè. Đó, nhân viên trên điện thoại nó sẽ vô order. Rồi khoan, để coi lại coi cái đường dẫn này đó. KPI phải là đang trỏ về đường xanh chết luôn. Rồi, ok nè đó. Bây giờ mình có cách nào mình test cái API, nó cứ test API với lại socket I/O á. Tại vì vậy đó, nhân viên nó ra nó order rồi nó xác nhận đó, xác nhận. Nó có hai tính tiền, nó là tính tiền, cái bấm tính tiền nó sẽ in luôn bill bếp với lại bill tính tiền, còn mở bàn thì chỉ in bill bếp thôi. Ví dụ mở bàn
United 2257 on the ray control identified, good morning.
Còn nếu như mà nó vô có ông, ví dụ người ta mang về, nó bấm món xong tính tiền luôn, nó sẽ in ra cái bill, vừa bill bếp vừa bill tính tiền đó. Chỉ cần test hai cái động tác đó thôi. Bây giờ để mà nó sẽ xảy ra, để coi nó xảy ra những cái lỗi mà bên nó báo không, như là lỗi in bill bị kẹt bill á, lỗi máy in bị kẹt bill á, lâu lâu nó hay bị nó không in ra, xong rồi có một ví dụ có một đứa khác order thì cái in cái bill kẹt lúc nãy sẽ bị đẩy ra ngoài, nó sẽ đẩy ra, nó kẹt mà không biết lý do tại sao kẹt luôn. Thì bây giờ có cái tại vì cái socket I/O á, nó sẽ giao nó sẽ lắng nghe một cái kênh, ví dụ như đây hàng máy bot này, nó sẽ nghe cái kênh order related nè, tức nghĩa là cái order nó được tạo thì nó sẽ in ra phía bếp đó, nó in này nè, nên phía bếp nó sẽ chạy cái hàng phía bếp này để nó in cái phía bếp ra. Thì cho dù là order, nhân viên nó cầm điện thoại ra một cái bàn nào đó nó order thì tự động cái phía bếp nó sẽ in ra chỗ cái máy in, nó không cần phải chạy lại máy bot in đó. Thì nó sẽ có rất là nhiều socket I/O. Không, cái máy bot, cái này là cái máy bot, cái mailbox sẽ là cái trung tâm để nhận cái socket I/O của trên cái điện thoại nhân viên. Nhưng điện thoại nhân viên nó chỉ là cái app thôi, cái app nó sẽ gọi xuống cái backend, nó sẽ gọi xuống cái backend nè. Cái này backend nè, ở cái backend là nó có cái này order đúng không, nó sẽ có hàm relay đó. Sau khi mà nó chạy hết nó relay một cái order xong, nó relay cái order xong nó sẽ bắn cái socket I/O lên rồi nè, nó sẽ bắn cái socket I/O order related lên nè, để mà cái máy bot nó biết nó in cái phiếu bếp ra đó, đơn giản vậy thôi. Chứ không dùng socket I/O chứ dùng gì. Nếu bình thường là sao?
Climb flat level 280 Terror 2563.
Nhưng mà làm sao mà nó biết được là tín hiệu ở đâu ra để mà nó biết được là một cái order vừa được tạo, để mà cái máy bot nó biết nó in cái bill ra. Nếu như mà nhân viên không, nếu như nhân viên xài điện thoại tạo cái order.
Montée initiale 5000, départ sur 126,825, transpondeur 5335.
Eurowings 1956, contact Luca approach on 128.15, perfect 50
server thì client thì nè, server nó gửi một cái socket I/O lên client là cái máy bot nè, cái bot nè đó. Đúng rồi, máy bot chạy riêng, rồi app trên điện thoại chạy riêng.
Bien compris, montée initiale 5000, départ sur 126,825.
Qua bên cái backend trên cloud á, qua internet. Không tái hiện để sửa chứ trăm sửa gì. Vấn đề là bây giờ phải giả lập được cái môi trường của bên đó, tại vì bên đó mỗi lần mà đông khách nó giao nhận tín hiệu lên xuống liên tục mà không giả lập thì không thể nào mà. Tối thiểu là ví dụ mình chạy cái create order, ví dụ mình chạy cái test API create order liên tục coi nó có cái server nó có bị cái gì không đó, tối thiểu là như vậy, để coi máy in nó in ra đều đặn liên tục hay là không, hay là do máy in, hay là do socket, hay là do cái bot, hay là do cái gì đó thì mình đang đi dò. Nghĩa là gửi lên thôi. Cho dòng for hả? Ha. Tạo một cái
American 1289er, proceed direct cabin. Cleared for the RNAV runway 30 approach.
GB là battery. Không mất đơn hàng, nó chỉ là vấn đề chỗ in thôi, cái máy in nó bị kẹt. Không có mất đơn chạy rất là đều đủ. Vấn đề là máy in lâu bị kẹt mà. Đúng rồi, cái máy in bill á, cái máy in bill mà thấy ở trong mấy cái quán cà phê á là nó đó, thì nó gọi máy in ra nè, cái này nè. Đúng rồi. Không, cái nó trực tiếp với lại cái cái nói trực tiếp với lại cái máy PC nè, đó cái main build là cái này nè, nhưng mà cái main build này đưa cho bên cho bạn một bạn khác đi về họ cầm họ test trước rồi.
Seattle 2563 climb flight level 360.
Không, test thì in bình thường. Đó đó đang cần chỗ đó đó, chưa biết test sao, chưa biết bút.
Landing center 4319 Juliet, flight level 180, flight level 250.
Ví dụ tại vì á cái này á in liền 50 build là nó bút vô kill đúng không? Đúng rồi, máy in nó cũng bút vô kill à.
Center Eastern 2615 descending to 7,000 feet via the Gulf up to arrival.
Rồi được rồi, để
right approach.
ok để suy nghĩ với cái API để nó cho nó in ra cho nó in ra thử coi, nó bút lên thử 50 cái lệnh rồi nó in ra. Có đây nè, nó bút data vô nè, đó nó bút data vô nè, nó sẽ kêu vô
United 456, climb and maintain FL 350.
nè, có chiếc hàng đợi nè.
Radar, good afternoon, dear fishing
cái này trên máy
zone,
bot.
request flight level change,
Cái này
flight
trên máy bot
level 100.
VFL 361, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, dear fishing zone.
Lufthansa 656, Bremen radar, contact Sweden control on 135.805.
Contact Sweden control on 135.805, Lufthansa 656. Control Lufthansa 656 on flight level 0, good evening.
Up to 400, 7 Charlie Lima.
780. Contact Bordeaux Control on 133.78.
Condor 780 to Border Control on 133.78. Thank you. Bordeaux Control, this is Condor 780 Heavy with you, level flight level 390.
Lufthansa 656, Sweden Control. Expect the ILU-2 Juliet arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Christchurch information, Air New Zealand 2323, request a max altitude adjustment of 28,000 feet.
Air New Zealand 2323, climb altitude to 8,000 feet.
Citation 7 Charlie Lima, climb flight level 430.
Climb flight level 430. 7 Charlie Lima.
Speedbird 557 is with you.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat cushion. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Bratislava radar on 127.425, DFL 361, bye bye. Bratislava radar, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace. Descending flight level 100.
Expect the ILS approach 14 into Yuba. Now, Delta.
Cathay 37, Ankara Control identified. Good evening.
DFL 361, Bratislava radar cleared for the ARFO2 hotel arrival. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend altitude 4,000, QNH 1016.
Dry Air 99 Delta, descend and maintain 15,000.
Control, good afternoon, Run Air 4 Gold Foxtrot, flight level 250, climbing flight level 390.
United 456, contact Albuquerque Center on 127.85.
Eat Arrow 2563. Contact Zurich Info on 124.7.
Zurich info on 124.7 Italo 2563. Have a good day.
One Mike Swift would like to descend via the arrival. Roger.
Ed Arrow 2563, Zurich info identified. Good evening.
Forward center, UPS November 9 uniform, Papa Heavy with you, flight level 320.
DFL 361, Bratislava radar, contact Budapest approach on 119.51. World Express 519er, Axobi control, contact Baku control on 129.0.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
World Express 519er, Baku control identified. Good evening.
United 456, Albuquerque Center, good morning.
Oceanic Center, citation 8 Charlie Hotel at flight level 207, climbing flight level 360.
November 543 X-ray Sierra, your check please.
American 1730, Havana Center. Expect the NOSA 1 Bravo arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Citation Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Hotel, San Juan Oceanic Center. Climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, citation 8 Charlie Hotel.
1 Mike Juliet, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75.
.75.75, 1 Mike Juliet. Jacksonville Center 431, Mike Juliet, flight level 350.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, DFL 361.
Cleveland Center, Delta 5366 with you passing flight level 155 for flight level 320.
Slava Radar, good afternoon, DFL 361, descent flight level 030.
Radar 125.3, Ryanair for Gold Foxtrot.
DFL 361, proceed direct BP 865, cleared for the ILS runway 31 right approach.
Bremen Radar, good afternoon, Ryanair for Gold Foxtrot, flight level 375, climbing flight level 390.
DFL 361, contact Budapest Tower on 118.1.
Budapest Tower on 118.01, point 1, DFL 361.
United 456, Fort Worth Center, good morning.
Robert altimeter 3033, Aero 1406 Tango. Maintain 3,500 feet, Aero 1406 Tango.
Center, American 1730, ready for descent.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 5366.
Heavy to border control on 125.79. Good evening.
Condor 780 identified. Good evening.
Arrow 06 Tango, Yuba Airport at your 1 o'clock, 15 miles, change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, take care.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Arrow 1406 Tango, thanks.
Delta 314, contact Albuquerque Center on 124.325.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Delta 314, Albuquerque Center. Good morning.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
That's how you land an aircraft.
Delta 5366, expect the Nobby 5 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes.
Christchurch information, Air New Zealand 2323, we're nearing our top of descent. Request a descent down to flight level 2,500. We'll approach 216 Wellington.
Condor 780, contact Marseille control on 128.85.
CS Nilo to Union arrived into Alanda. Descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 656.
Condor 780, Marseille control identified. Good evening.
Citation 7 Charlie Lima. Contact Munich radar on 124.96.
124.96, 7 Charlie Lima. Munich radar, good evening. Citation November 47 Charlie Lima with you at flight level 4000, flight level 430, inbound ticket.
Wizz Air 2349er, Bremen radar. Contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Contacting Langen radar on 129.175. Langen radar, a very good evening, easy 195, currently
passing 30,700 feet.
Hey, Air 52 Bravo, Cleveland Center, good afternoon.
Cathay 37, Ankara Control, contact Sofia on 132.83.
Ace Air 52 Bravo, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Cathay 37, Sophia identified. Good evening.
Climb and maintain 390. This is Ace Air 352 Bravo.
De Gaulle Départure, bonjour, Air France 86 Papa Echo, climbing flight level 210.
American 1730, contact Merida Control on 128.2.
American 1730, Merida Control identified. Good afternoon.
IC Aero 2563, Zurich Info. Contact Reams Control on 121.075.
Rent control on 121.075, Terro 2563.
Air France 86 Papa Echo, Paris Control, climb flight level 270.
Delta 5366, contact Boston Center on 127.375.